young junior anglers, but we're happy to have these Vietnam vets here this week.
Yeah, we really appreciate doing this, and this is one of the things that the Vietnam Veterans chapter does here in Branson. Besides doing funerals for our veterans, we also do color guard for the parades here in Branson as well. And so we're always out. We're here to support the community. That's our goal, and that's our mission here in Branson.
And the community is here to support you. Give them a round of applause if you don't mind one more time. All right, I'm ready to get this thing rolling, Lenny. You ready?
I'm ready. Let's roll.
What about you folks? You ready to get this thing started? What about Brock Mosley? You ready to get rolling? Come on up, Brock Mosley. You see him on the Bassmaster Elite Series. He's from Collinsville, Mississippi. Yesterday, a tough day, 4 pounds, 11 ounces. Today, he's got himself another keeper, a good, solid 2.5 pounder.
Yeah, I thought I was around the right quality to do well, and this place has got my number. I was getting enough bites every day to catch a limit, but it's just, it just wasn't my week. The last couple of days, I've just, I hadn't fished clean, and there's, that's just part of fishing. Some days you got good luck, some days you got tough luck. That's part of it. But this place has my number, and I really don't care if we come back.
We will be back. Thank you. I appreciate your honesty, though, Brock. If nothing else, he's an honest man. All right, here he comes, our day one leader, Mark Rose from, I wanted to say West Memphis, Arkansas. You moved on me.
Yeah, I moved to Wynn. It just sounded like a good name for a place guy that bass fishes.
Yesterday's weight 15.9, our day one leader. Today 6 pounds and an ounce. Hold your big one up. We'll talk to you. Mark obviously got tougher for him. Our pros fishing for 5 fish. Our co-anglers fishing for 3, and looks like Mark brought us a co-angler limit. Not only was it tougher fishing, much tougher conditions. All right, give Mark a big round of applause. Still holding on to that lead with 21 pounds and 10 ounces. Question is it enough to go fishing tomorrow, Mark?
Well, after today, I hope not, because deer season opens in Arkansas tomorrow, and if I'm not in contention for the win, I'd just soon be at home. But anything can happen out here. This is a lake that really, every day it changes, and you got to change with it. Today, I thought I made the right adjustments. Yesterday, I kind of got in a section of the lake and just fished as the weather changed. And today, I tried to run around a little too much. I thought they'd really eat a spinnerbait and a buzzbait real good today, and I tried to just cover too much real estate today when I should have just picked an area out and did it in there. But I just zigged when I should have zagged today. But maybe we can make the cut and make something big happen tomorrow.
I know you can. If anyone can, you can, Mark. Great job. 6 pounds an ounce today. 21.10 is going to be his 2-day weight. From Florence, Mississippi, another co-angler sitting in 19th place right now. It looks like 112 on day number 1.
Yeah, it was a tough day out there yesterday. It was tough again today. I was hoping it was going to be better with the weather change, but unfortunately it wasn't for me.
Daniel Corcoran puts a 2-pounder. You want to get a photo here real quick?
Sure, we'll do.
All right, give Daniel a big round of applause. 3 pounds, 12 ounces. Got to remember, these anglers qualified through our 4 different tournaments throughout the season of the Eastern and Central Open Series. They finished in the top 14 of their division, or they won an event and fished all 4. Daniel, outstanding young co-angler. From Lake Wiley, South Carolina, a long-time pro. I saw he was having a great day on Bass Track. If you followed that on Bassmaster.com, Todd Otten. How we doing, Todd?
Well, I had a good day. Caught a lot of fish, just no big ones, a lot of 2-pounders.
7 pounds, 5 ounces on day 1. 12 pounds, 11 ounces. Todd Otten up in the 2nd place in our biggest bag of the day so far. Yeah, it's okay to clap. It's okay. You're doing good. They thought they were at a golf tournament for a minute, but it's okay. You can even scream when they come up on stage. Good job. Nice one. All right, giving it the old Roland Martin hold. Great bag of fish for you, Todd, and it's been an outstanding year for you. I know, punch your ticket to the Bassmaster Elite Series if you'd like to take advantage of it. I hope it works out for you.
Yeah, I'm hoping a couple little more sponsor deals come through, but it looks like it will, and things are going to happen.
Awesome. Love to hear that. Great angler. If you're looking for someone to sponsor, Todd Otten is certainly a great one to do so. Oh, he started the day, or right now, currently in 24th place, so he can move on up. He's got a 5-fish limit from DeBerry, Florida, John Cox.
Oh man, it's freezing out there.
Cold for us Florida guys, huh?
Yeah, I was gonna go make that long run again, and then saw all the rain, so I just kind of hung out here.
You made the right move. 6'5" on day number 1, 12 pounds and 3 ounces. John Cox, he's got some stud largemouths in there. Let's take a look at them, John. There's one right there. Woo! Yeah. John, no stranger to big-time tournament fishing. This was a big week for you. You're sitting in 4th place in the points, top 3 going to the 2019 Bassmaster Classic in Knoxville, Tennessee. You'd love to be there.
Oh gosh, yeah, you know, after fishing the Classic this year, I mean, that's been the goal, is get back there. And you know, yesterday it was just rough on me. I just forgot how to fish, and you know, probably not going to make it this year, but you know, maybe I'll make it in there next year.
All right, well, hopefully don't give up yet. 3rd place right now for John with 18 pounds, 8 ounces. Yeah, give John a round of applause. All right, come on up. Jared Littner, all the way from California, makes a long run over here to fish all up and down the east, it seems like. Got a 5-fish limit, hit 12-14 on day number 1. You're looking at a new leader, I believe. 5 fish that go 13 pounds, 3 ounces with 26 pounds in an ounce. Jared Littner takes the lead. All right. Mixed bag of fish, a lot of mixed bags. Had several anglers catch all 3 species, largemouth bass, smallmouth bass, and spotted bass. Did you have all 3 in there?
No, I just had that one largemouth and the rest smallmouth. But, you know, they bit a lot better today. I just couldn't get a big one. Hopefully if I make it tomorrow, tomorrow's a big, you know, that's when I need the big one. So I'm fishing for the bigger largemouth. I'm just catching smallmouth. So it's kind of confusing to me.
Well, right now, 26 pounds in an ounce, 1st place overall. Good chance we'll see you here for the mandatory top 12 meeting at the end of the way. And Jared Littner, 26 pounds in an ounce. From Orlando, Florida, Bobby Bakewell. Bobby, missed you yesterday. I'm glad to have you up here today. Well done. Anyone you want to say hello to? You had an outstanding season on the Eastern Opens.
I'd like to say hi to Jeff Matthews if you're watching, my dad in the crowd, and yeah, yesterday I didn't get to see, and it was terrible. I missed a few fish today. I had one break me off, but it is what it is, you know. I'd like to thank people. I'd like to thank Steve Dial with Bruiser Baits. I'd like to thank Daniel So with Crank Fishing Apparel, and I'd like to thank 13 Fishing, and then my dad with B&B Jigs. And yeah, I had a great year. You know, I mean, it was a blast. I got to learn a ton. And fortunately enough, things lined up and be able to fish them again next year. So, you know, hopefully we can learn a little more and then maybe step up to the front of the boat the year after that. You know, things are lining up and it's starting to pan out, so it's a good thing.
I love the game plan. Well done. Give this fine young man a round of applause. 4 pounds, 12 ounces today. Going to have him tied for 6th place overall. From Afton, Oklahoma, Toby Hartzell. Toby, another angler, having a great day. He had 8 pounds and 15 ounces on day number 1. Got himself a 5-fish limit here today.
I hope, but you know, the object of the game for me was to come in here and you know, have a good tournament and keep up there in points and get to go to the Classic one time. So I hope I did enough to get it done.
Well done, 20 pounds, 4 ounces after 11.5 today. Give it up for Toby Hartzell, 3rd place overall on the pro side. From Conroe, Texas, Jordan Lane, fishing on the co-angler side. He had 1 fish, I'm guessing yesterday, that went 113. Better day today. A limit of fish on the co-angler side. He needs 613. 613 to take the lead. 6 pounds, 15 ounces, a new leader. That's called doing it right there. Well done. Stay right there in the middle, right, guys? Yep, right in the middle, yeah. Outstanding job, Jordan. Way to rebound today.
Well, I have to give it to Toby Hartzell for really putting me on the fish today. Smallmouth were chewing really good. Crankbait and topwater really successful today. So I do want to say thank you to my family for coming out here today. Everybody watching back home. Rad Rides, Prestige Ford, Shimano, G. Loomis, and Jackal. Thank you guys for supporting me this season. And thank you, Bass, for putting this on every event and coming out here and working hard as y'all do.
Hey, we appreciate you. We can't do it without you and all the great pro anglers and co-anglers. Don't go anywhere. We got a little spot for you to get cozy for a little while as our overall leader. You got a few minutes? You're not rushing off anywhere, are you?
I am not. Just a little nippy, but I'll pop squat right here.
All right. Sit tight. It's called the hot seat, so hopefully you heat up a little bit. Give it up for Jordan Lane, our new leader. All right, Wesley Strader. He's anxious to get up here. He's got himself a limit of fish. Had 7 pounds and 7 pounds and 0 ounces yesterday, I guess it'd be. Today, a 5-fish limit. We'll get him settled down on the scales in the Berkeley bag. Looking for 19-2 to take the lead. Good day for Wesley. 12 pounds, 7 ounces all the way up into 5th place. Hold a couple up for me, Wes. All right, I see spotted bass. Looks like a largemouth on the far side. Did you get the trifecta? You got a smallie in there? Nope. All right. Did it rain on you today at all? It rained here quite a bit.
It never quit till just a minute ago. It's rained on me since the time I left till I pulled up to the dock and it stopped raining. But it was a great day. I bet I caught 20 keepers today. And, yesterday I had the bites yesterday, but they wasn't eating good yesterday, and I lost a lot. But today they were chewing. I mean, it was every other cast I was either catching a short or catching a keeper. But I would really like to be able to go try it again tomorrow.
Well, sitting right there about the bubble line, so you're going to have to sweat it out. 5th place right now, 19-7 after 12-7 today. Give Wesley a big round of applause. All right. Wait a second. We need Bobby Lane. All right. Dennis Agers trying to do do-si-do in the tanks there. So we're going to go for Bobby Lane. Why'd you let him budge? You seem like the guy that would never let someone budge in school.
I didn't know what he did. I just said, okay, whatever.
8 pounds, 6 ounces on day number 1. Bobby Lane had a better day. They were biting better today. 13 pounds and 6 ounces, 2nd place overall. Whoo, going to tighten up that Angler of the Year race between Bobby Lane and Brandon Lester. Whoo. I asked Bobby, because he's already qualified for the Bassmaster Classic via points in the Elite Series. I said, are you going to go to the championship even though you qualified? He said, I have 17,000 reasons why.
$17,000 why? Yep, I stubbed yesterday, and I actually missed that fish, that big one that I caught first thing this morning. So that definitely helped. I lost $1 on the bet. Somebody down there that works for Bass, so that's never a good thing. But it's a good thing to have that weight, and hopefully get the chance tomorrow. Just going to Bass Pro at the meeting was pretty cool, and I said my goal this week was to get back to Springfield and put as much pressure as I can on the guys that, only 1 point separates me and Brandon. So, at least I'm going to have to keep him honest today, and hopefully he makes it. And I'd like it to be a shootout tomorrow.
Be really cool. Of course, for those who don't know, I didn't even mention it earlier, we're going to have Bass Live. You can see they got the JM production trailer here. Bass Live, top 6 anglers tomorrow, sitting in 2nd place right now. I'm hoping Brandon had a good day. Maybe get both of you inside that top 6 for tomorrow. How cool if all the fans can watch it go down right there on their computers.
Yeah, that's as good as it gets at Bass Live. You can actually watch every decision that an angler makes out there on the water, and you can actually log in and ask why the angler is making that decision. And everybody thinks, oh, you caught 13 pounds, you had a great day, but I caught 5 keepers all day. But it was weird. My dad called this morning and said you're going to catch between 12 and 13 pounds. So I'd say he was pretty close. I had 13 and a half, but I want my wife. She hurt her arm pretty bad a couple days ago. Yep, she's in a sling right now, but give her a shout out. The MRI reports are coming in today, so let's hope all's well.
All right, absolutely. Thank you, Bobby. Hopefully you get it to stick around another day. Bobby Lane, 21 pounds, 12 ounces, 2nd place overall. All right, Joe Lee, come on up. Joe's got himself, he had a big fish yesterday. He talked about it, man. It was critical getting up here and trying to maintain your second place spot in the Central Opens co-angler points?
Yeah, this is a little ways from the Arkansas River for me, but you know, I learned a lot this week, and that fish yesterday secured my second place spot. So I'm happy to be here and just say hi to my wife and girls back in Midlothian.
Awesome, good stuff. Thank you, Joe. We'll see you out here later, giving you a nice check to take home with you. All right, Dennis Akers, we're ready for you now. Trying to be Bobby Lane or something, I don't know. How we doing, Dennis?
Doing good, good. A little wet, but good.
Yesterday I didn't get a chance to see you. Today, better day with 2 fish that go 3 pounds, 5 ounces. Anyone you'd like to say hello to?
Jamie and my girls back home, Lexi, Ashley.
All right, you did it. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you fishing with bass. Okay, we look forward to seeing you, I hope, next year. Garrett Paquette's coming on up. It's going to be interesting week here for Garrett, right there on the cusp of qualifying for the Bassmaster Classic. Looks like a decent day, but, man, number 5 would have been critical.
Yeah, that would have put it away. And, you know, it's just going to depend if John Cox makes a top 12 cut. You know, we're just going to be at home sorting it out.
Today's weight for you, 11 pounds, 2 ounces, 17.5. Going to have you inside that top 10 in 8th place.
Thank you. I just want to say thanks to everyone this year that supported me, my friends, my family, my sponsors, and especially my dad. He came down here this week, and he is a huge reason he's a huge reason why I'm here right now. So thank you.
All right, good to hear. Appreciate you. 17.5, 8th place right now. From Sulphur, Louisiana, fishing on the co-angler side, Brian Murphy has himself 3 fish. Uh-oh, this is where it gets interesting. He needs 6.3 to take the lead. 6 pounds, 4 ounces. Woo, hold a couple up. Oh, my goodness. Heartbreaker.
He got a little bit longer hair on his chin than mine, so he got it.
All right, well, great job. I appreciate you, man. Great job this week. Talk to Brian. Whew, man, talk about cutting it close.
Yeah, it was a lot better day today. I only caught 1 fish yesterday, so I'll take it for now, but I doubt it's going to last.
Well, be a little more confident, okay? Going to ask you now, if you don't mind. Take a seat right here with 8 pounds, 14 ounces. Brian's your new leader. From Hot Springs, Arkansas, he's got the right kind of boots on for this day. Stephen Browning.
That's the best decision I made all day, to put them high boots on.
All right, he does have a 5-fish limit, though. He had 8 pounds and 13 ounces. One at Ross Burnett Reservoir. Good day for Stephen Browning. 13 pounds and 14 ounces. Second place overall. Hold a couple up. I think Stephen made a lot of good decisions today. Jumps himself up into second place, going to keep himself in the hunt. Clearly needing a win to get into the Bassmaster Classic. Not going to go down easy, is he?
That was one of those days, you know, I just made good decision, got off to a better start today. It took me a long time to catch a keeper yesterday, but this morning I had 4 in probably about the first hour and the biggest one that I had. So, you know, it just kind of helps you settle down a little bit. So, you know, hopefully if we get a chance and opportunity to fish tomorrow, then, you know, that first hour is very, very critical. It's been that way the whole week. I've been getting up at, 4:30 and getting out there on the water at daylight all week, and, it pans out for you when you put in that little extra work. So, I don't know, Chris. It's it's going to be a rat race tomorrow, I hope, and hopefully we can stay up there towards the top.
Right now, 3 pounds, 7 ounces out of the lead. Of course, Mark Rose, our day one leader, already weighed, so keeping yourself in the hunt. Give it up for Stephen Browning, 22 pounds, 11 ounces, second place overall. From Pleasant Valley, Missouri, Brett Walker. Brett, I did not get a chance to see you yesterday, but I want to congratulate you on an outstanding season, and I appreciate you fishing with bass.
It was a fun season. I really enjoyed it, and I had a great day today. I love Table Rock Lake, and it was really fun fishing with Steven. He knows what he's doing.
Today's 2 fish going to settle down at 6 pounds, 7 ounces, and move you all the way up into 6th place. Well done. Way to rebound. All right. How about Caleb Sumrall with 15 pounds and an ounce on day number 1? He was in second place. He's got a 5-fish limit. They need to go 11 pounds and an ounce to take the lead. 12 pounds and 3 ounces. Caleb to the top of the leaderboard. There we go. That's a nice fish to anchor. That's a nice fish to anchor the bag with for sure. Good fish, 4-pound range. Ah, what'd you catch that one on, Caleb? Just kidding.
It's all good. You'll see tomorrow. That bite right there was a blessing. It's just, I'm grinding. This morning was way slow, and I think it took me a while to get my limit. And the size is kind of disappearing on me a little bit, and I caught that one good one that helped my calls out a little bit. But I'm just fishing what feels good and fishing the conditions and covering a lot of water, and that's the game plan tomorrow. It's going to be a close one. I know I'm going to have to get one of those bites or better to have a shot. So, I wouldn't have it no other way. Ready to get out there tomorrow and get after them.
And it started out rough for you. I mean, literally, within an hour, within minutes, essentially, of leaving takeoff, day number 1, blows his power head, second one of the week, gets here, gets a replacement boat, get it checked out, and it's been going all uphill since then.
That's right, man. Like I said, this week has just been a blessing, and I just want to thank all my friends and family watching at home. I've been getting so much support and good luck wishes, and it all gets just fuel for the fire when you get out there and motivation, and it all means the world to me. So thank every one of y'all.
All right, great stuff. Congratulations. Taking the lead, Caleb Summerall with 27 pounds, 4 ounces, 12-3 today. John Cannell from Marion, Illinois. I'm glad to get to shake your hand, John. I appreciate you. You and your son, who has so many father-sons. We know we got the Brownings fishing, the Walters. Both of them made the championship. You and your son fished the Opens as well. Probably have, I would guess, a dozen or more father-sons, even some father-daughter combos out there fishing with us. It's great to see.
It's great to be here, and I wish my son could have been here today. He's one of my biggest fans this week, and I want to thank everybody at home that's watching. And it's been a great year, and I'm looking forward to next year.
And you're talking about jumping to the front of the boat next year, huh?
Yes, I am. My son's got a boat, and I picked up one, and we're going to go pro next year.
All right, awesome. Give John and wish him luck on his pro debut next season. Look forward to that. 6 pounds even today. Going to have him in 8th place. From Raceland, Louisiana, Tyler Rivette. Tyler had 14 pounds and 6 ounces on day number 1. Today he got himself 3. He's sitting in 11th place. You're still inside the top 12. These 3 at 8-7. Going to move you all the way up into 3rd place. Hopefully it'll hold up. You can squeak into that top 12. Give it up for Tyler. You're funny. You're very predictable. Yesterday, you're all smiles. Today, you gave me a big sigh. You always do that when you don't catch them. You're like, oh.
I mean, I'm sure everybody does that. It was started off slow today, and then right when Ronnie pulled up, it was just bam, bam, bam. And I'm like, oh, this is going to be awesome. And second I said that was it. And I bounced around. I hit every spot I could today. I switched up my baits. I tried everything, and it just – I don't know. I stressed out a little bit, and I was like, you know what, let's just catch fish, and started catching a few small ones. And I think hopefully if I make it to tomorrow, I think I figured something out right at the end of the day. So hopefully that helps out. It's not what I like to do, but I'll do it.
All right, sometimes you got to adjust. 22 pounds, 13 ounces, 3rd place overall, Tyler Rivette. Come on up, Steve Robbins. Steve came all the way from Ohio here to fish with us, and we appreciate that. Been a great season for you. It was great to see you win their first event of the year in 2018.
Yeah, I had a great time, and it's been a great season. Didn't catch them much today, but that's all right. I want to thank the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ first and foremost. Tyler's a heck of a young fisherman. He's going to do good in this thing, and Bobby Lane for letting me practice with him Whitney Stevens for my road partner all year, and his wife that come and cook for us some, and it's been a great year.
We've enjoyed having you, Steve. I appreciate you, my friend, okay? Take care. 2 pounds and an ounce for you. 12th place right now. Patrick Walters coming on up. Patrick has 4 fish, and you tried real hard for that 5th one.
Yeah, I did. You know, we caught a ton of fish today. I mean, I probably caught 50 fish. Chad probably caught 25, and only could manage 4 keepers somehow. You know, I had a great time. Yeah, this is a fantastic event. I love the Open Championship format. I really think we need to do this every year. But I'd love to give a shout out to my mom, my girlfriend, and my aunt. Phantom Outdoors, Falcon Bass Boats, Yamaha Outboards, Rapala, Fitzgerald Rods. You know, without them, I wouldn't be here. And the good thing is we're going to be on the Elite Series next year for 2019, and I'm looking forward to it.
Brilliant career ahead of for you. I know it. 8 pounds, 14 ounces, 12.6 is final weight, sitting in 13th place from Minnetonka, Minnesota, Chad Smith. Chad had 5:10 on day number 1. Today, 1:13. Unfortunately, Patrick and you were 1 minute late, meaning your 1:13 turned into 13. Going to have you in 7th place right now with 6 pounds and 7 ounces.
Well, it honestly weighed more than I thought. That one was kind of a little peanut. So, but you know, I'm really just excited about ending the year in the championship. I kind of honestly feel like I'm graduating from college or something like that because I've dedicated these last 4 years to fish as a co-angler and really try to learn as much as I can. And I'm in the position now that I get to go forward next year into 2019 and fish from the front of the boat. I'm excited to officially announce that I'm fishing all of the Bassmaster Opens in 2019 and gonna have my shot at learning from the front of the boat and try to shape my career and going forward that way. So.
Yeah, I've been doing this, you know, a fair amount of time, and I'm going to go out on a limb and say I don't think I've ever seen anyone as successful as this young man has been from the back of the boat in just the last 2 or 3 years, and I predict big things ahead for you in the front. Congratulations on that. Congratulations on an outstanding season, okay? Chad Smith from Minnetonka, Minnesota is going to end with 6 pounds, 7 ounces. Yuzuki Miyazaki had himself a bit of a better day. Oh, it was going so well early, but then it got slow, huh?
Yeah, I got a slow, but I tried to catch a big one today too. At least one big one, you know, what I want to catch. But no, but I got a good season this year, and I'm looking forward to the Elite next season. So just go for it.
We're looking forward to seeing you back on the Elite Series. Yuzuki, 6 pounds, 14 ounces, going to give him 11-4, 14th place right now. Bo Browning, the other half of the Browning clan, coming on up. Tough day for Bo yesterday, but you found a couple good ones today.
I did. It was fun.
Today's weight for Bo, 3 pounds, 9 ounces, going to have you up into 17th place.
I'm happy to have that. Just put some more points on the board, I guess, and be there.
Enjoyed having you, okay? Look forward to seeing more of you. 17th place with 3.9, Brad Watley from Bivens, Texas. 9.4 on day number 1's got himself a solid limit, sitting in 21st place, but watch the leaderboard. You're going to try to move inside that top 12, aren't you, Brad?
Hey, I'd love to get there.
Today's weight, 11 pounds, 6 ounces, up into 7th place with 20 pounds, 10 ounces. Brad, hold a couple of those up for me. Brad's going to join us, it sounds like, on the 2019 Bassmaster Elite Series. Looking forward to seeing him there. Fine young angler with a lot of success in the Bass Pro Shop Bassmaster Opens, and I see bright things for him ahead. Looking forward to seeing you next year as well.
Yeah, I can't wait to get there. I really hope that right there may have locked up a classic for me. That's the main thing I definitely wanted to try to get. So if we can get that classic berth, that'd be awesome.
All right, we're going to shake all that stuff out in the next 24 hours. 11 pounds, 6 ounces, 20 pounds, 10 ounces, 7th place right now for Brad. Come on up. You see this young man on the Bassmaster Elite Series, Brandon Lester. Brandon Bobby made things interesting earlier. You've got yourself a 5-fish limit as well. You're sitting in 16th with 10-10, but 12-9 going to move you all the way up into 3rd place, 23 pounds and 3 ounces. Hold a couple up. Man, it's a punch-counter-punch going on out here between, and it really has been all season. These two have, Bobby started the year with a win, and then Brandon just hangs there. I believe you made the top 12 down there in Florida as well, didn't you, Brandon? I mean, you two have had, you know, some of the best seasons ever, and it's just, you know, both of you did it at the same time, so you're neck and neck.
Yeah, man, it's been like we've been trading blows, you know. I mean, I finished second to him at Kissimmee, and
I think we've both made 2 or 3 top 12s. You know, it's been pretty phenomenal. You know, awesome season for sure. I can't wait till tomorrow because it's going to be a shootout. Looks like.
Sitting in third place right now. I said it to Bobby earlier. I'd love to see both of you guys with Bassmaster Lives in the camera or cameras in the boats. That would be fantastic. Noel Allen Jr. from Brandon, Mississippi. 3-7 on day number 1. Sitting in 18th place right now, so we're going to move you up the leaderboard a bit.
Let's do that.
4 pounds, 3 ounces all the way with 710 up into the top 5, 4th place.
That's great. I'm pleased. I'm glad to be dry and out of that weather for sure.
Good stuff, Noel. Always good to see you. 710 going to have you sitting in 4th place. Harvey Horn from Bella Vista, Arkansas. Harvey, man, he's got a fan base out here. 20th place right now. You had 9 pounds and 7 ounces on day number 1. 10 pounds, 4 ounces. Going to move you up into 11th place. Hold a couple up for me, and then we'll talk to you. Harvey, of course, qualified here via his win at the Arkansas River in Muskogee, Oklahoma. There we go, yeah. Pretty good day.
Better than yesterday. You know, yesterday I had a couple fish that I lost that cost me, you know, being on up there quite a bit on the leaderboard. But, you know, with the conditions, I knew it was going to be really tough to get 5 bites on, you know, for what I've been doing all week. And it was just a different day today. The wind kind of blew a little bit better for me, and I was able to catch my last fish with about 4 minutes left to go before check-in today. You know, it's been a great time up here at Table Rock. We always enjoy coming up, even when we're not fishing a tournament. You know, Branson and Springfield are just great places to hang out. And, you know, Bass Pro Shops, they're the reason we're able to do this like we are. And it's been a great time.
Been great having you. I look forward to seeing you always, Harvey. Harvey Horn, 10 pounds, 4 ounces today, 1911, going to be in 11th place. Gary Haraguchi from San Jose, California, fishing on the co-angler side. Had a 3-pound, 9-ounce day. Looking for 5-6 to take the lead. 6 pounds, 5 ounces. Gary takes the lead. Hold a couple up. Gary takes the lead in the co-angler division. Comes all the way from San Jose, California. He's been fishing these opens for a few years. See him fishing all over as a co-angler. When Gary holds these fish up, I want to mention a special group we haven't talked about today, and I failed to mention them yesterday. And, of course, that's what we call the service crews. Give them a big round of applause. Everybody who's out here in bass fishing knows who those folks are. They support these anglers and keep them up and running. We appreciate everything they're doing, and they're right behind me up there on the hill ready to do some work. Gary, what a great week for you.
Yeah, it's been awesome. I'm just blessed to catch a few fish. It's been tough out there for sure, but, you know, I got to thank you, Chris, and your whole staff. You guys are awesome. You guys rock, man. It was a lot of fun, a little cold today, but, you know, hey, we got, like I said, I was blessed with 3 fish and happy to have them.
A little wet, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look at your hands, man. It looks like you've been in the tub too long.
I think I have.
Thank you, Gary. I appreciate you. Have a seat if you don't mind. 6'5" is going to give Gary 9 pounds, 14 ounces. He's our new leader. Now Rob Dye's going to come on up with a 5-fish limit at 6'7". Yesterday hurt you, didn't it, Rob?
It did. This bag of fish is, you know, one day late, but I've enjoyed it. It's been beautiful out here. I love this lake. Definitely be back. I'd like to thank all my friends and my family at home, especially my wife.
Lucky 13s. 13-13 for Rob Dye. Come on, hold a couple of those up. He's from Denver, North Carolina. Another one of those guys that qualified for the Bassmaster Elite Series. He's trying to make his decisions. He's got about a week left. And we hope to see him there because he's a great angler. I know I talked to Todd earlier, man. You two are kind of buds, you know, thinking about traveling together. Todd said it's close. He hopes it works out, and I know I'm hoping to see you there as well.
Yeah, I'm going to be there and looking forward, you know, to coming out to the elites. And it's going to be tough for me, you know, some adjustments. Like yesterday, I didn't adjust, so I'm going to have to change the way I fish a little bit, and we'll see what happens.
Look forward to seeing you. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, Rob. Give it up, 13-13, 20 pounds and 4 ounces inside the top 10 in 9th place. Jared Rudd fishing on the co-angler side had 113 on the first day of competition. He's going to go ahead and add a 3-fish co-angler limit up top, my friend.
Yeah, we had a good day. Had a lot of fun. Caught a lot of fish.
Take a picture. 6 pounds, 11 ounces, one of the better co-angler bags of the day for Jared Rudd. Remember, our co-anglers fishing for 3 fish, our pro anglers for 5. Here at Table Rock Lake, all fish, smallmouth, spotted bass, largemouth, must be 15 inches minimum. Appreciate you fishing with us all season, my friend.
Oh, no problem. It's been a blast. Can't wait. Hopefully I get to do it again next year if everything works out. And glad to be here. It's been fun.
Look forward to seeing you down the road. Thank you, sir. From Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Derek Hudnall. Derek qualified for the Bassmaster Elite Series. Already committed that he's going to be there. Had 10 pounds even on day number 1. A 5-fish limit here today. Better day for Derek. 12.5 pounds. 12 pounds, 8 ounces. Going to move him up inside the top 12. 6th place with 22.8. Derek's smart. He brings his little girl up here and he finds himself on the homepage of Bassmaster.com. Every time. He's picking out cantaloupes in there, I think. Awesome job. Man. Good stuff. What did you say? What'd she say?
Fishy. Man.
Fishy?
She's a media hog. She hogs up all the glory. Yeah, man. I mean, it was a lot better day today. I actually did everything in reverse today and tried to go catch my limit early and then go hunt for a big one, but ended up finding some decent fish early, and we actually had a pretty good day. We caught a lot of fish this morning and then tried to do some different stuff to try to get a bigger one, but I just want the chance to tomorrow and go after it and bass live, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow, man.
Oh, 6th place right now. If it holds up, that would be cool. 22 pounds, 8 ounces. Whew, I think you're in the top 12 for sure. Hopefully it would hold up for a top 6. From Jasper, Alabama, Todd Lee. Todd had 2 pounds and an ounce. Ah, I see some grown ones in there. I need 7, 14.
Well, it's not going to be that, but I fished with Derek, and we're good friends, and he's such a great fisherman. Had a great time fishing with him today.
You made a run in at 7 pounds and 5 ounces. Going to fall about 9 ounces shy. Let's get a picture of Todd. That's a great bag of fish right there. Again, all these anglers finishing in the top 14 or winning an event. I'm sorry, finishing in the top 10 or winning an event throughout the season. Qualify here. Great job. Appreciate you, Todd. Come on up, Ed Lochran. Ed was very excited about yesterday's 12-12. Today it got tougher for you, though, didn't it?
Yeah, I think I used up all my luck yesterday. It was a little bit of a tough day.
Today's 3 fish going to settle in at 5 pounds, 2 ounces, 17, 14, 16th place. Anyone you want to thank or say hello to, Ed?
I want to say hi to my wife, Allison, and my mom, and I will be home. I'm not going to be fishing tomorrow, so I'll be home soon.
Drive safe, Ed. We'll see you down the road. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you fishing with us. Yulon Lee Jr. got himself a fish, getting on the scales. Had 1 yesterday, 1 today. Being a conservationist, is that what you're saying?
That is correct. I saved y'all a lot of fish out there. And I'd like,
112, 112.
I'd like to say hello to my 2 daughters before I get out of jail, Melissa and Kim, my 2 grandkids, Bailey and Sam. Remember, Transducer Shield and Saver will protect your transducer. It will not break off. Hammer rods and ProTungsten.com is cheap tungsten.
All right, well done. You got it. Perfect. You nailed it. Scap told me the check's in the mail.
Yeah,
3 pounds, 7 ounces, 3.7 final weight. Chad Pipkins. See Chad on the Bassmaster Elite Series. Got himself a limit of fish here today. 9.6 on day number 1. You need 10.10 to get inside the top 12. 9.1, not quite going to be enough, Chad.
Yeah, it was just tough. I really thought today would be a good day to go fishing. When it's usually cloudy and rainy like this, they eat here, and they did everything but eat today. They'd swatted our bait, and it didn't happen. But that's part of the game. I still got 1 shot to make the Classic next week, so we're heading to Georgia and Gonna go down, have some fun. Thanks for hanging out in the rain, and we'll see what happens.
Safe travels. Your hair lost a little something in the rain today, though. I'm just telling you.
I got rain hair. It is what it is, you know.
Safe travels, my friend. I appreciate it. Give a big round of applause for Chad. Still looks fantastic, though, Chad. Don't get me wrong. Mark Powers, all the way from Colorado, fishing on the Co-Angler side. 313 on day number 1, 114 on day number 2. Absolutely, hold it up. Of course, we love seeing fish held up. There we go. All right. What a great year for you, man. It's been fun having you guys around.
You know, it has been a great season. I'm blessed to be able to do these, and it's been my best season I've ever done in the Bassmasters, and I've really enjoyed it. You guys do a great job putting it on, and I'm thankful to all my friends and family at home watching, my boys. I love you guys. I can't wait to see you when I get home here. We'll be back.
I know you will. Great job. Appreciate you, Mark. 1 pound, 14 ounces, 5'11", 14th place right now from Temple, Texas, Frank Talley. All right. Frank the Tank's got the cheering section out there for sure. Best cheering section of the day. It's great feeling, isn't it, Frank?
Yes, it is. I appreciate them all coming from Texas, and I enjoy all the support I've gotten all year from them.
Today we're going to add 3 pounds and 14 ounces. It's going to give you 11-12. Sitting in 20th place, you're going to have to sweat it out.
Yeah, it's been a good year. Me and Brad have been going back and forth all season long. So he sacked him the last couple days, and I didn't. So bottom line is he deserves it. So we'll see what happens.
You had an outstanding season, though. It's been great having you here. I look forward to seeing a lot more of you down the road. Punched your ticket yesterday to the 2019 Bassmaster Classic. Is that your first Classic, Frank?
Yeah, that'll be my first Classic. I can't wait to go rock Knoxville.
All right, love seeing you. And if you bring them with you, I know you will, Frank. 11 pounds and 12 ounces, 11-12 after 3:14. Come on up, Scott Suggs. Oh, Scott. Scott. Did a little heavy lifting out there, I see. You need 11-7 to get inside the top 12, 18-12 to take the lead, 13-11 going to move you up inside the top 10, all the way up into 7th place. Hello, Fatty. All right, we have a Phoenix Boats Big Bass at 6'1". I don't think that's 6'1", but I'm going to get a weight on it because it looks like a solid 5.5. What do you think?
I think she may weigh 4 3/4.
You're not even going to give – it's got a big belly on it, though. 5'1".
Of course, you'd know my roommate for this week had the 6-something. So, hey, I just want to say a special shout-out to my wife, my kids, and Justin's wife just sent a text in the mail. Make sure I better give her some love on here. So, hey, Tessa, hopefully me and Justin will be fishing tomorrow.
All right, you're sitting in 7th place right now with 22-4. Scott Suggs, that 5'1", obviously not going to be Phoenix Boats Big Bass. Mark Rose, who he's referring to, had the Phoenix Boats Big Bass so far on day number 1. Come on up, Jonathan Hankins. All right, man. Did you learn anything from Scott out there today?
I did. I learned how to throw swim bait. He took me to school on it, but he was a good guy. I learned a lot. I caught more fish today than I did yesterday. Just didn't have the size today. So, I'd like to give a shout-out to my wife, and I'm going to start this journey home.
And you know what? When you're fishing a co-angler out here, obviously, having success, cashing some checks, making this championship, that's great. But it's also a lot about learning from some of the pros that you draw. And I've heard a lot of pros tell me they learned a lot of stuff from the co-anglers.
Well, I try to learn every day. This is a way to learn. And I've been from Florida to New York to Missouri and Tennessee and North Carolina this year, and I've had a great time. Thank you all for everything. It's been an amazing year. Thank you all for coming out, and hopefully we'll see you next year.
All right, Jonathan, great stuff. Thank you. 115 today, 8-5, sitting in 7th place. Come on up, Justin Atkins from Florence, Alabama. Fishing for Team Berkeley. Abu Garcia has got himself a 5-fish limit. At 10-4 on day. Oh, what you sneaking around on? Come on over here in the middle. Sneaking up on the poor guy.
I'm always sneaky. I'm like a cat.
What a great day for Justin. 14 pounds, 2 ounces, 14-2, going to move Justin all the way up into third place, biggest bag of the day so far. With 24-6, Justin moves up into third place. Whoa. Yeah. Nicely done. I mean, a decent day number one. You know, kept yourself in the hunt, but, man, you stacked them today.
Yeah, I knew yesterday it was going to, kind of be tough for the way I wanted to fish. And if I could catch 5 yesterday, I felt like I'd have a good day today. And it worked out good. So started out a little slow. Didn't capitalize on a few bites this morning when it's cold and it's wet and you get on those clothes. And sometimes it just gets hard to function and do it correctly. But we got the wheels back on the train this afternoon and caught a few. I'm going to check and see what the weather's going to be tomorrow, make a little game plan, rig some rods, and go try to make the Bassmasters Classic. That'd be a dream come true.
Absolutely. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Third place right now with 24 pounds, 6 ounces. It's 14-2 today. Justin Atkins, third place. Fishing on a co-angler, Paul Tabiz. Virginia Beach, Virginia. Missed you yesterday. I'm sure there's some folks watching that you'd like to say hello to or thank.
Yeah, I'd like to take a moment to say hello to my family and friends watching back in Michigan and Virginia Beach. My wife, Allison, made the trip actually here with me. Thank you for coming, babe. I love you. Appreciate it.
Today's weight, 3 pounds and 14 ounces, going to be 19th place. Very successful season. Thank you. Appreciate you fishing with us. Look forward to seeing you more down the road. Mike Huff, Corbin, Texas. Mike found himself a limit of fish. I think we're going to see more limits today than we did yesterday for sure. I guess that cloud and rain helped the bite for you a little bit, Mike.
Yeah, it was pretty miserable out there, but did catch a lot more fish. Had a good time. Just couldn't get that big fish.
Today's weight, 10 pounds and 14 ounces. Hold a couple up, 18-15. Going to move Mike Huff up into 17th place. Yeah, right there. Couple spotted bass. All right. A lot of these anglers wanting to head out and get warmed up. I'm sure Todd Walters, other half of the Walters father-son combo. Todd fishing on co-angler side. Had 113 on day number one. Today's 2 fish. 4 pounds, 4 ounces. Going to move you up into 13th place right now.
Hey, it wasn't too bad. Like I said, with the conditions we had today, and like I said, weather didn't never seem to break. It slack up a little bit, but it wouldn't break. And like I say, it was a good day, and like I say, it's a fabulous lake here, and just fortunate to be here.
Always good to have you. See you, my friend. 4 pounds, 4 ounces added to yesterday's weight. Going to give you a 6-1, 13th place from Colgate, Oklahoma. He's coming up here with 4 fish in the Abu Garcia bag, one shy of that limit. Luke Palmer. 10-9 on day number one. Today, consistent, 10-2.
It's tough for me. I had the 5th one on twice today, and it didn't execute it all this week. But that's what I get. So.
Well, you're still inside the top 12 right now with it looks like, just a couple more anglers to weigh. You may be fishing again tomorrow.
I'd like to because I think I might have figured a little bit out. I just got on it too late. But if I don't, Horizon Tricomarini's kept me on the water all year. Anytime I had an issue or anything, he got me in and out. And H&L Processing, you whack it, they'll pack it. So appreciate them.
Well, I got some good news because I'm looking boom, 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 boom. You're in 11th. There's only one pro left to weigh. My math, and I'm not very good at math, quite honestly, but my math says you're in the top 12.
I'd like it. At least get out of the rain anyway.
Good stuff. Stick around. We do have a top 12 meeting. We'll do it under the tents here if you want to head over there for the top 12 meeting from Queensland, Australia. Carl Jocumsen at 7 pounds and 12 ounces. Got yourself a limit. Okay. I need 12, 14, 13 pounds and 5 ounces. Carl moves on up the leaderboard. She doing math out there too? 13-5. 13-5. This is kind of cool. All right. So right here, you're 6-4 out of the lead. That sounds like bad news, but they say if you're within like a big bass or so, and we had a 6-1, you're in contention, of course. You know, there's got some hammers ahead of you.
Yeah, got a few there, but I'm just absolutely stoked. Today, you know, this whole week, one more fish yesterday, I would have been right there in the hunt. But I said today, you know, I can make it happen if I can sneak in that 12 cut. But this whole year for me has been down to one cast and just not giving up, grinding. Yesterday I got in with 2 seconds to go before I got a late penalty, just making every cast count. And today I had Austin, and we just had a blast out there. He had his 3 fish, so we knew he was going to win Angler of the Year. And I got to fish, and I had 4 fish with about an hour and 30 to go. And I said to him, if I'm going to lose, I'm going to go out swinging. And so I picked up my big bait again and started catching them, and I lost a 6 next to the boat, and then I caught a 4, and then I had a bunch of 3. So if I can get in this 12 cut and fish tomorrow, I know anything's possible.
Absolutely. We've seen it. I mean, we've seen some guys have great days and then falter, and then guys be consistent. You're actually one of those guys had a rough day, number 1, picked it up on day number 2. Give Carl a big round of applause. Way to rebound, 13 pounds, 5 ounces. He's fishing on a Saturday.
Yeah, if I don't make it, I want to say a huge thank you to all my sponsors. I made it. Sweet. Well, I'll be fishing tomorrow. I'll see you at Bass Pro Shops. Thank you. I had YouTube live. Thank you to Bassmaster for letting me run that. We had 350-something people watching me all day on YouTube, so that's pretty awesome. And yeah, we'll go out tomorrow, weighing at Bass Pro Shops, and hopefully I can put a huge bag together and win this thing and make the classic.
Awesome. Good stuff. Appreciate you. Look forward to seeing you in the morning here. Remember, top 12 meeting, top 12 meeting, Carl, after the last fish is weighed. Mandel Pettis had a great day, number 1. He was sitting in second place with 7 pounds, 7 ounces on day number 1. He's got himself 3 fish here again today. He needs 2-8 to take the lead. Mandel, I think he got that. 6 pounds even, new leader. All right. We talked about it yesterday if you're watching on Bassmaster.com or here live. Mandel, unfortunately, an airline to not be named would not let him ship his rods, so he had to borrow a bunch of rods, and it's paying off big time.
Yeah, it's paying off. Once again, I want to say thank you to Craig. I was freezing my tail off out there today, so he loaned me his jacket. I thought I had hypothermia for real. But I'm actually blessed to be here, and, you know, I never took a cast on this lake till yesterday. So I praise God for that, man.
Yeah, now I'm going to share a little story. I wanted to get Mandel. He was really contemplating whether he was looking at airline tickets and things like that, whether it was worth coming here or not, and after some talking and making some calls and getting some help with housing and things like that, he made it happen. And look here, look, he's right here in the lead. How's that sound? Have a seat right here. All right. Hold on. Put those back in there. I'm going to share something. This young man, and I missed it yesterday. You know, we have a lot going on. It's hard to keep track of everything. We got essentially a tournament and 4 different points races going on. And Alex Heinz, who's about to come up here, was not only our day 1 leader, so that should worry you a little, Mandel. Not only was Alex our day 1 leader, but he secured his win in the points in the co-angler division of the Bass Pro Shops Bassmaster Central Open, earning him $10,000. Now he has some bigger and better things. He's looking at a brand new Nitro boat powered by a Mercury outboard, as well as paid entries as a pro, or if he desires, a co-angler in one division of the 2019 Bass Pro Shop Bassmaster Opens. Come on, give him a big round of applause. Our day 1 leader, Alex Heinz from Denham Springs, Louisiana. He needs 4:15 to take the lead. 3 pounds and 14 ounces, second place overall. Oh, all right. Hold one of those up. Yeah, let's get a photo of Alex again. He is our Central Opens co-angler points champion. I think we should do this right now, since we know this is done. Alex, you mind holding up this trophy right here? Yeah, get some photo ops right there. And again, that cool trophy comes with $10,000. Oh, man. So I know you wanted to win the tournament. Oh, by the way, in case you're wondering, he does still have Phoenix Boats Big Bass of the tournament on the co-angler side, potentially another $250 award for you.
Yeah, that's awesome. I was really hoping to hold on to my lead when I seen what he had today. I knew I didn't have it, but I missed one fish right at the last cast, and right now it's costing me. But it is what it is. I'm still happy with the first place finish in Angler of the Year for the co-angler division, so I can't complain what happened this year. So,
outstanding job, man. Great season for you. Really, every event you're in the hunt. Congratulations. Give him a big round of applause. 12-7, second place overall in the tournament from Denham Springs, Louisiana, Alex Heinz. All right. Oh, man. Come on up, Austin Bonjour. Come on over here, Mandel. This is our last co-angler. We're going to get it done right here for the win. The Nitro boat, powered by the Mercury Outboard. The paid entry fees into next season. He needs 812. Austin Bonjour going to fall a little shy, 512, and that means Mandel Pettis has won the Bass Pro Shop Bassmaster Open Championship co-angler side. Oh, my goodness. I'm telling you, man, we had that conversation. I said, come, you never know.
I don't even know what to say right now.
Take your time. Give it up for him. Oh, my goodness. Hey, how about we do this first, and then you can get your composure, and we can talk to you, because I'm sure you're going to think of some folks. Give them a round of applause. How cool is that? I mean, this has been a long season for all these anglers, starting early in the winter and spring. Is that your phone ringing?
Yeah.
I bet you someone's. Hey, if you're calling Mandel, stop. We got to do an interview here.
I just want to thank God for allowing me to come here. It's been a long road since I started this in 2014, and I just, told myself every day on the water, just give it my all, and God allowed me to do that. I want to thank my wife at home for supporting me this whole year and the years past. Bassmasters for being a very good organization and running clean tournaments and allowing me to show my craft. If I forgot anybody, I'm sorry. I just don't even know what to say right now.
Give him a round of applause. Excellent job. Man, what a week. One more time. Mandel Pettis, your winner. Awesome job. All right, they're taking the punch tally. We think we're going to get that Eastern Division. It was too tight to call, and Lenny, it gives me an opportunity to thank you. Give it up for the Vietnam veterans out here helping, not only for helping, but obviously for their service throughout the years. It's been a great 2 days, but we got an exciting championship Saturday. A reminder to folks, you got to catch the action on Bassmaster Live. It's going to be exciting, a shootout. We see it happening. We saw guys today have big days. You told me about the smallmouth bass, how they are starting to dominate here, and we've seen so many smallmouth bass. It really changes the whole game plan.
But today I noticed a lot more largemouth, so I think the guys may have gone up in the rivers and that, but a lot more largemouth were caught today and larger. largemouth today than there were yesterday in many cases and that. But a really good day for these anglers, and even though the weather was bad, they really pulled it off.
Great crowd out here as well. Of course, thank all of our fantastic sponsors, Bass Pro Shops. Reminder, our final weigh-in at the Bass Pro Shops right down the road about an hour in Springfield, Missouri. The mothership, I like to refer to it as, at 4:30 weigh-in, but get down there early. Plenty of things to check out there. Of course, want to thank Toyota, the official vehicle of Bass, Berkeley Baits, Abu Garcia, Triton Boats, and Mercury Outboards. We will award a brand new Triton boat powered by Mercury Outboard tomorrow to our top finishing pro in this tournament. Of course, Skeeter and Yamaha, longtime sponsors of Bass, great boat motor package. Humminbird Electronics, Minn Kota Trolling Motors, Nitro Boats, Hook Performance Apparel. Power Poll will determine our Captain's Cash $500 award winner tomorrow. Supporting sponsors, Carhartt, TH Marine, Livingston Lures, great to have them on board. Lowrance, Phoenix Boats will determine our Phoenix Boats. Big Bass still, our day one leaders are still in the lead. Mark Rose with 6-1. Alex Hines, of course, actually, Alex is going to end it because no co-anglers tomorrow on Championship Saturday. So with that 4-7 smallmouth he caught on day number one, we talked about it, he's going to get that $250 bonus. Of course, I want to thank the fantastic staff here at Long Creek Marina, Bass Pro Shops property, doing a fantastic job. We're going to see if Danette, oh, by the way, happy birthday to Danette. If you see Danette Jackson, everybody knows Danette with the Bass staff. Be sure to wish her a happy birthday. She's working hard. We're going to see how that Eastern Open co-angler points worked out. All right, it's official. Where's Austin Bonjour? We got Austin back there? Hey! Congratulations! $10,000 co-angler champion of the Eastern Open Division. Awesome. Pretty cool stuff, huh, man? It's been a great season.
Oh, yeah, I worked my tail off for this. I wouldn't have been able to do it if it wasn't for a certain set of people, and my dad and my fiance were number one priority. My fiance lets me come out here, and my dad's my biggest supporter. I mean, he's been that way ever since I was 12, fishing out of a little aluminum boat, back home. And Pat and John, Pat Tui and John Ziola, having them hit me up to come back here. It was a great experience. I don't think I'll be back here next year. It's hard driving all that way. So, but it was a great year. It was a great platform. You guys put on a great show. I want to thank you and your staff and everybody at Bass, and all your events were well ran, and it's just crazy. It's like a dream come true.
Awesome. The phone's going to blow up here momentarily. Congratulations. Appreciate you fishing with us. Look forward to maybe seeing you someday down the road, if not next year.
Yeah, I plan to be back, just probably not next year. So I'm going to stay out in California for a little while and then hopefully be back and one day be on an Elite Series stage. So.
All right, I like it. Give it up. Austin Bonjour, fantastic job. Thanks everyone for coming out again. We're going to get the top 12 pros over here shortly. Have a mandatory meeting that will take all of about 5 minutes. And just remind you to come out here for the takeoff. Going to be a gorgeous day, it sounds like, tomorrow. Takeoff at 7:15 a.m. or safe light. And, of course, the weigh-in I mentioned earlier at the Bass Pro Shops at 4:30. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.